Welcome home. Greetings, beloved starseeds, and welcome to your newly ascended Earth and rising consciousness/vibration. Congratulations! We have achieved what we intended by incarnating in multiplicity as human beings to ground our light bodies into this beautiful planet we adore so much. We know many of you are still getting acclimated to your energetic shift in vibration and consciousness. It may take some time to settle in and feel comfortable. Some of you may feel a bit overwhelmed with a variety of emotions, from energized to agitated, or irritable to simply knackered. Rejoice! This means you made it home. It was a long, bumpy ride with lots of twists and turns. Rest and be gentle with yourselves. Some of you may feel as if nothing has changed at all, and that is because you were born fully grounded in 5D consciousness, even though you felt you struggled and grappled with human ego along the way. Thank you for descending to the challenge for the sake of old times. We know it isn't the most delightful cup of tea, but you are deeply appreciated for your dedicated work and leadership in this great transitional shift. Thank you for channeling our messages, doing wonderful healing work, and lending your light, wisdom, patience, and grace to our awakening starseeds. Now, let us explain what has happened and how you all have played a very important part in it. Here is the best news: Mother Earth and her solar system planets are all now Pleiadian territory. Here's how. The Pleiadian Ascended Masters volunteered their loving energy to assist in Earth's ascension, and incarnated in the highest numbers of multiplicity as human beings in order to ground their light and provide leadership in this effort. Because of their deepest care and concern for Earth, and their willingness to keep Earth open to all 5D beings who wish to visit and experience or lend assistance to Ascended Earth, the Galactic Council awarded the Pleiadian Ascended Masters guardianship. 80% of all starseeds are Pleiadian light beings incarnated as human beings with the mission to ascend and heal the planet and all of her inhabitants. We have received generous assistance from Sirian and Hadarian, Alpha Centaurian, starseeds, as well as Arcturians and Andromedans, who are also very dedicated to bringing peace and harmony to the planet, galaxy, and multiverse. This does not mean that Pleiadian beings own or are in control of planet Earth. It means that you who are incarnated on Earth as human beings who identify as Pleiadian starseeds are now being asked to step up and combine your loving creative forces to heal one another and Gaia and her inhabitants. Once the 5D energy is completely stabilized on the planet, Earth is to be shared with all 5D beings. This will take some teaching and healing efforts from the incarnated Ascended Masters and starseeds, and, when the 5D energy is completely stabilized, is based on vibration, not time. Since we are on the subject of time, we would like to point out that those who are still clinging to the Anunnaki-created Bible and shouting the end-time prophecies of that book, we would like to clear up some of the misunderstandings. End time simply means the end of the Piscean age of big religion, as well as the power and control systems of the Anunnaki, which includes big religion. This does not mean that your iconic messiahs and God do not exist. It simply means that the creative liberties the Anunnaki used to embellish the stories of the messiahs and gods as a means to manipulate power and control over the masses through religion and judgment will be exposed. There is no Antichrist threatening to create an apocalypse, judgment day, or doomsday. Those were all stories made up by the Anunnaki to create polarity and duality, the experience of separateness from your own godliness and divisiveness. Basically, when you reflect on it, 3D Earth has been one giant judgment day throughout many ages. End time simply means there will no longer be any wars or destruction, human trafficking or slavery, murder or abuse, that the Anunnaki introduced and encouraged throughout their reign of 3D and 4D Earth. Their time has ended, therefore, end time. There is no one right or preferred religion, so please do your best to help those still harboring fear and confusion due to mind manipulation come to that understanding. God is creator source energy, which is unconditional love and light in its highest form. All ascended masters and teachers are the same love and light. None of them have ever taught or encouraged darkness. They have all offered enlightenment in various ways, through pure heart, through pure mind, through pure thought, through unconditional love, through creativity, through healing energy, through feelings, emotion, and intuition. All of your ascended masters have thrown you lifelines throughout your ascension. Whether you have recognized them as some iconic religious figure, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, God, etc., or ascended master, archangel, or saint, you must understand that they all come from the same loving creator source energy as you. In other words, all are one and on the same team in this ascension into higher consciousness that ends time and debt, slavery and duality and polarity and judgment and war on earth. We are all in this together now, in the harmonious vibration of unconditional love and oneness. There is no need to overthrow the Anunnaki control systems. Simply unplug from them. They will crumble on their own when the majority of the collective no longer fears them or adheres to their religions, rules, and laws, or pays them taxes, fines, or fees. Simply do not respond to their demands for payment or to appear in their courts. Ignore their threats and persistent agitation. There is nothing they can do if you do not react or respond to them. You outnumber them. Their time has ended. They have no power over you. And they cannot thrive in a loving environment. They are 4D. They prey on your fears. That is how they have controlled Earth and humanity for so long. They cannot thrive in a 5D vibration because fear does not exist in 5D consciousness. Welcome to 5D Earth, beloved starseeds. You are now one with your souls, and you have access to all of your eternal soul wisdom. Connect with it, and use it to your advantage to remember who you are on a multidimensional level. Remember that you are love, and you are light. It is already within you, and your 3D and 4D fears no longer require your energy or attention. Enjoy your freedom to fearlessly create loving, healing solutions for yourself, your loved ones, your human family, your Mother Earth, and all of her sentient beings and resources. All are loving energy to you. Channeled by Jen Freer. FreerSpirit.com